God he helped me put it on, and I would be irritated if I came here because you're asking. You're pretty. I was pretty generous with you one time because these are kind of worthless. They are 10 euro in Europe, huh? But as a compensation, we now also have a tiny light. So, and he went along with it. Thanks to you guys. All right. See you later. Have a nice day. Namaskar. Namaste. Shubhradri. So, wow, it's blinking. It's like, yeah. I regret it. I don't trust this thing. It's cheap motherfucker. But I regret it. Like, oh, I already have a selfie stick, but what's the fun? I mean, how can I show you Bangkok and my entire face is glued all over this thing? And now I got the selfie stick with the flap, with light. So he asked me 600, which I think is a very typical Nepali thing to do. Yeah, we are going to have to empty my debit card. So we're going to get those icons. And here, there is a little bit of a walk in the daytime. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. Just because of you guys. So, okay, we're gonna go live, and we're going to have this special live, be in Paris. So yeah, we wanted 600 for the selfie stick. I already have one, and it's working just fine. It's identical to this one, except now we have disco lights. So here are the food. This is, street. Here we have the monks. Are we allowed to say hello? Hello, monk? No, they can't say hello. I did read the monk he gave me yesterday, this kind of tarot card man. He gave me this book for Buddhism. Because I said, I am a Buddhist. It's not really alive. It's not really alive. It's not alive. Hey, ladybug. I'm gonna try a bit too nice because they are really. For those of you who have never seen a ladybug. So the king and queen is there. Big deal. One thing that fucked me up last trip more than a year ago. Oh, we have a gun. So yeah, is that you put in your card, money will come, and the card will come after. Which made me end up with zero plastic. So I was there for a long time. Here we have those who like to smoke. You have all the stuff. It's not, yeah, I'm not going to show your face. It's but yeah, you have I have absolutely no clue. I have no clue. Relax, hungry. I think the name speaks for itself. So if you want to enjoy the chance, small chance that makes don't take for that next year Amsterdam's going to be here as well. No, don't. Fun things, they never last. But you can always jump from one shithole. Once upon a time, there was this 17-year-old girl. This was in 1993, and she was told, "We are going on a school trip to Amsterdam." And that 17-year-old girl, she was very happy. She was then 18. She didn't have to worry about her age. Of course, the school was Danish, and Amsterdam was heaven on earth. Not just because smoking was legal, but because it was legal, because the atmosphere, cozy atmosphere. Personally, if I could choose what should be illegal is alcohol. Alcohol kills. It fucks really hardcore with your brain cells. People get raped, robbed. You gotta go to hell. I have a very close friend and brother. His stomach, his entire intestines are fucked up. And he's 40 years old. Why? Alcohol. There is not a single person who died from smoking. So, I'm not here to say ganja should be, I'm not here for political reasons. Just since I was very, very young, putting it into perspective. And people are waking up. Now, while Amsterdam turned into a place where everyone wants to come and get stoned, they are now turning into a passive kind of place. It's possible for you to find a good place for living. It's impossible to find, to live. It's lost its charm. So the girl came back in 2006 already. The warm, peaceful, and wonderful rainbow-like energy. I mean, it's gone. But now it is up to the other. Spain legalized it, and most places that legalize plant things, including here we have kratom. And kratom is one of the things, I'm going to say it out loud, fucking legalize it. There are certain people who can't, when you have an addiction, it's an addiction. And we all become like children. That goes with food. There are more people every day who die from eating too much food than smoking a joint. Does that mean I am a bonehead myself? I was. But some of us, we get exceptionally paranoid when we smoke. And one of the wonderful things there, by the way, if you're going to compare it with Nepal, is the lack of sound. There is no sound here. The traffic, barely traffic, and they are all, let's see, if we walk, they lack the stop. There is no honking, no honking. And the streets are clean, and it's warm. I don't have to wear a fucking, throw that bill out like it's very long to go out. So we are getting closer to the place. So yeah, that's my speech in regards to smoking weed and these things. But people die from all sorts of things. Sugar is the devil. It's Satan. I need one of those. See, we'll probably find it somewhere else. I'll need the post office tomorrow. Sugar, fat, cortisol, stress. All of it's but smoking a joint is illegal because they compare it to opium. Like they compare it to needle junkies, these kind of things. Which it's embarrassing because it says that your IQ or your lack of reading books is rather low and or experience. Smoking a joint will lead into harder drugs. No, I grew up with a family who smoked cigarettes. And every weekend it would be hardcore party. People would poop their pants, land, end up in fights, end up in the hospital. One girl, she would be raped by 2 guys. None of these things happen if they just stick or stuck to the fucking stove that night. No one would have get raped. No one would have ended up in a fight. No one would have died. No one would get a handle. And so the fact that you need an IQ above 95 to get that handle, it's still embarrassing. It's still embarrassing that Norwegian is Christians. You cannot choose your own religion. You still pay taxes to religion. You don't choose who you want to vote. It's embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. So no, I don't smoke. I don't eat. You can get very paranoid by smoking it. I'm not going to give you any introduction in how to smoke it safe, because I'm not promoting harm. I'm just saying that things that grow naturally in the nature, let people do whatever they want to do. If they want to kill themselves, let them. Because in my experience, when someone calls for help because they have a problem, and the help is fuck you. And why are you screaming? Why do you think you are so correct in regards to structures, when it comes to, yeah, we are going this way. All your belief system so far not working. In my own country now, people are ending up in the streets. And gentle people with so much love in their heart, because they do things differently, because they think differently, they end up as stray animals. And because some of them choose this live before the alcohol, they're also junkies. And this mentality, the Christian mentality, even if you're not Christian, it's still there. And so we are paying taxes to a god called Yahweh. And from my own research, and it's been pretty big, He is not Yahweh, he's Yahweh. He is the very devil that's described in the Bible. The devil wrote the Bible. So it's a mishmash of all sorts of things. This place changed a little bit. Maybe I am on the wrong path. Let's see if we can find the happy lady. This place looks different. Very different. So yeah, I'm giving out some thoughts. I like to say I don't have opinions, but I have perceptions based on what we see, based on logic and reason. The God of the Bible, we're talking about that, I believe he murdered 30 million people, and so many people have been murdered in his name. And still people like me, we have to repent. I worship the devil? No. What you call the devil, I set him free. And one of them, he sort of demons called Azazel. India, he is elevated as a demiurge, as an avatar of Shiva or Vishnu, because he gave to the human knowledge, martial arts, how to use different kinds of tools, how to protect yourself, how to beautify the body, how to use mascara, how to decorate, how everything. He created a civilized society, and he's known as Parashuram in India. In the Christian religion, the Hebrew religion to be more precise, he's known as Azazel. I'm not sure even if he's remembered because they changed the name a lot, and his best friend was Samyatsa. I'm trying to find the equivalent in Sumerian text. Samyatsa, Sam meaning the poison of God, Azazel, Az meaning the strength of God, El meaning God, Elek, which is actually a reference to the planet Saturn. So we have El, electricity, election, elite. That with is Saturn, which is also the mother of time, space, continuum, everything that moves slow. It's not an evil entity in that sense. What people did, and the entity that was here and was operating in his name as him was a malicious entity. If your God demands blood sacrifice, which many people still practice as a norm in India, it's not a benevolent God. Many people swap over to the Luciferian religion and claim that he is the one who really is the good guy. Some claim that he's the same thing. What we do know is that the God of the Bible, you can't say Satan because Satan simply means emissary. It's just an emissary. I'm an emissary. I'm an emissary of mouth, also in Latin, meaning something that is bad, malicious. Right? So that's my view on remove that creepy thing. And then each individual should have the choice to choose. However, it's part of it. If the religion says I am allowed to attack you if you're not a Muslim or a Muslim, when it comes to personal freedom, we are all sovereign beings, and it's my right to be when on the earth. I'm not going to go too far into hurting possession, houses, possession, houses,
Hello.
that guy is not annoying at all. He's not annoying. And yeah, me and Milk. I wish. So yeah, that was a long what I think about physiology and belief. Am I a Buddhist? Yes and no. Buddhism looks down to the transcendence of the self. Do not harm anyone. So basically, if you're a Buddhist and you eat meat, none here. I'm not Buddhist today. Sorry. You could be an apprentice Buddhism. Having a Buddhist consciousness is basically being someone like the monks. Well, every day they meditate, they try to do the best thing to live by the code, which is do not harm and try to align yourself with your higher being. Now, we are going to scoop my package. I don't know how much that should ask Siri, but she's not back. So I'm going to turn this a little bit off and I'm going to continue with my lectures. No, we're going to be going to my class, have to